I guess we're rolling.
I guess so.
All right.
Rolling?
Well, yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, welcome to the Endurant AI Podcast. We're the podcast to help you out with your small business. And we're going to try to help you out in ways, with ways to use AI.
Yeah.
For your small business.
That's right. Exactly right.
And today we're talking about this product that Tyler's working on. By the way, I'm Brendan.
Oh, yeah. And I'm Tyler.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to work on a product that Tyler's working on for his business, actually.
Yes. Yeah. So this is actually the first, I'd say this is the first viable product that I've been building with Lovable. I've experimented with Lovable a little bit, but really haven't gotten anywhere crazy good. But this is the first one where it's really starting to come together and it's actually a functioning product. So really excited to show you guys it. So right now it's just named something random called Swift Sequence. But basically the goal of this product is to assist salespeople in cold email outreach.
Okay.
So it's supposed to help with, just random emails where you're just sending them out, right? But the goal is that it'll use artificial intelligence, especially LLMs, to give context to the emails.
Right.
So that way they are personable, they're customized for that individual who's getting it.
Interesting.
But you don't have to, write it manually, right? So it's the personal touch without the time-consuming research for everything. But basically how it works is there's 3 levels. There's going to be more in the future. But for now, there's 3 levels of context that we give it, right? So 1 is the context for your company. And, well, actually, I guess what I'll do is I'll go ahead and sign up, basically, and as if we're starting a new account.
Okay.
And I can kind of just show you guys around. So Endurant AI, you just set your password. Oh, I have to check my email. Okay. You might want to blur this part out.
Yeah.
So you know.
No, I'm actually going to make that the thumbnail.
There we go. Thanks. Oh, see, now it's wanting me to go back through here and verify it's me. I think it's because of, on the previous episode that you guys watched, we were trying to go through ChatGPT, and we were going through the new agent mode. And so since I was logging in on the virtual machine on that, I think it kicked me out of that. So I had to come back here. Here we go. Let's go to Supabase, authenticate the account. All right, so now we're in. Let me go back and make sure we're in the right account here. Okay. All right. So like I was saying, basically there's a few different layers of context that you're going to have, right? It'll use to build the emails that it's going to be sending, right? And so that's one. I use this company information where you can put information about the company that you're working for or that you're representing, right? So, for me, I'm an HVAC, so I could put, information about, sales we're doing, or not sales, but say I just want to put general information about who we are, what we do, kind of clients we want to serve, things of that nature, right? And that's going to be one layer of context that the LLM is going to use to write the email. So it's going to be using that for every email that we write, right?
Right.
2, it'll be using context from specific companies.
Okay.
And so you can write a description of the company, things that it has, things that it does. So it has that context built into it as well.
It's really neat.
Yep. And then there's another one. This is my favorite one. For each campaign that you do, so you have to develop a campaign for it to send the emails out. So you do your campaign. So say I go in here and I put, just testing 1 or whatever. And then say I have like let me pull up my notes app here. I had a prompt I was going to put in here. Might want to blur this out too. Yeah. Sorry. I have to find out. There we go. Here we go. So we take this. So I put in this prompt. Well, prompt context really. And so I put it under campaign goal, and I say my goal with this campaign is to create an irresistible offer to get these prospects to process their first order with us, specifically I'd like to offer them a 410A jug, which is a refrigerant we use, at X price for the certain size, right?
Right.
And so that's the third level of context. It'll also use the context from the specific campaign for these specific emails.
Wow.
Yep. So it'll use context from the company profile that you put in. It'll use information about the company you're trying to reach, for each email you're trying to reach, and then it'll also use this campaign for specific goals, right? So say we keep going, we hit next. You can pick up to 10 emails to send.
Wow.
At a certain frequency for a certain, time set. You can choose to either manually approve the emails before sending them if you don't trust it.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought too. Because that's one thing that's always turned me off from this sort of thing, where it's like I want to have control over it still.
Right.
So you can either have it just send it automatically if you trust it enough, or you can click manually. So say we do manually, keep going here. We have to do leads. So let me go back in here and let's add a lead. So say we just say it's myself, right?
Right.
And then I'll just use a random email that I have that'll that we'll send it to, and we'll say that I'm the owner of at a new company.
Mm-hmm.
And so this new company, we'll call it Ames Ventures or whatever, right?
Right.
Hopefully I spelled that right. And I can actually just use whatever, you put in there. Let's see here, Ames Enterprises. I think that's yeah. And so then you could just put in all this information about it. You add the company. Oh, hold on. Sorry. We'll just say google.com for now.
Well, it has to be HTTPS.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
You're right. My fault. I like how you knew that, but I didn't.
You're good. And then it's www.com.
No.
Yeah.
Is it still?
Yeah, it's www.
Gosh.
I think that might be right.
Enterprises.com. Yep, you're right. Good job. So now that we added that company, I can go back and I can add that company here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can add a LinkedIn if you want to, LinkedIn headline. And then here's where you're going to put the context for that company.
Wow.
The context for the lead.
Mm-hmm.
My fault. So that's the fourth one we're currently implementing.
Put something in there.
So it's, say we have been in business for 30 years, serving the local community. We say we're going with the HVAC theme right here.
Mm-hmm.
We can say we mainly do commercial work. Misspelled commercial, but yeah, let's keep going here. So once you add that, and then if I go back over to companies, right, that'll appear over here,
right,
even though we add it in the lead form, right? So if we go over to campaign, we have to restart. That was my fault. So just call it testing 1, put the goal back in. We want to do the max amount of emails, how many ever times per week. I want to manually approve them. Now we can select this lead because we have it here.
Right.
So it's this Tyler Ames. They work at Ames Ventures, so you can have multiple leads, multiple people who work at one company.
Right.
Right. So that's why we separate that out. But hit next, and then say we go to create campaign. Now we have the campaign created. And so now all we have to do is click generate email sequences. That's going to send it to the LLM to generate the emails. And then we can go to, I'll click it first. So generate sequences. So it's sending it. It'll come back. Hopefully load. I've had issues with that function sometimes. Please work.
Are you paying for Lovable?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still generating. Hold on.
So it's really cool. You used Lovable to make your own tool.
Yep. There we go. Sequences generated. So now, since we did manually approve, we go to approvals. These are the emails that generated. So now we can preview all of them, or we can just do them. Let's see what it came up with. Yep. So see regarding exclusive offer, 410A jugs. So it picked up on our goal.
Right.
Haven't been in business for 30 years. Picked up on the company information that I mentioned.
Yep.
Right. Let's see here. I didn't put any information for the leads, I don't think.
Right.
For the specific person. So I don't think it picked up on that. But Isn't that cool?
It's really awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
It's really, really great.
And so it's picking up on these multiple layers.
Yep.
And so, because it'll only mention the 14A jugs because of the specific campaign.
Right.
But if we did another campaign,
It'd be something else.
it would be something else,
Yeah.
but it might still mention like the context for the company.
Right.
Like the 30 years here, right? So let's say we approve it. Go ahead and approve them. I'm having an issue where if I approve one, it approves all of them.
Oh.
So there's a lot of gimmicks I'm still trying to work out with this. But yeah, and so then once you do the approval, it'll send it to the scheduled emails.
Right.
Where it automatically schedules them. This is where it's scheduled for. You can actually go through and you can manually change that.
Yeah, because that's the past.
Yeah, that is the past. That's another thing I'm trying to work on. But so say we want to schedule it for, whatever day.
Today.
Say we schedule it for soon here, right? It's 5:28. So say we schedule it for like 5:30. Schedule it for soon.
Minute.
The other day I had this working. It broke again.
Uh-oh.
So right now it's not going to send it.
Okay.
But
it would.
the other day it did.
Yeah.
So I know it works. But
Now, how long did it take to set up the tool?
not too long, probably a few days.
Okay.
It's really not bad. And so then I'm using API to OpenAI for the LLM. So as soon as ChatGPT, it comes back.
That's awesome.
But it does gather that data, the context itself, and it uses that to send to the LLM, right?
Great.
So it compiles it. Then it comes back, and then for the email, oh, you know what? I actually didn't even set that up yet. But for the email, APIs to Gmail or Outlook for now.
Okay.
So you can use one of those. You have to be on one of those in order to use it. So, but say you come down here, go over to email, connect Gmail, sends you through the process here. You can log. All right. Actually, I'll probably use this one, but so you go through with it. Allow. I'm cleaning up all that too. Gives me this error, but it did work. So if I go back here and then do a little refresh thing.
Okay.
Go down to this. Shows that it's connected. So now we're good to send emails from it, right? Yeah. See how it failed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No. Oh, that's why. Hold on. So maybe it will if we do it again. Let's try this. So let's go ahead. Try it again for today. We just try for literally like 31, right?
Yeah, it's August 4th.
Oh, crap. Oh, missed it. Now I have to do 32.
Whole minute.
Okay. But we can wait for that and see if it improves. But yes, there's a lot of things that we're trying to work on with this. I'm hoping this will be ready to release maybe next week.
Awesome.
At least a beta version, right? One thing I'm really trying to work on, it gets kind of complicated with this, but I'm trying to figure out a good analytics page where it can calculate or go back and look and see open rates.
Oh, neat.
So like whether they open it, replies, things of that nature.
Right.
And I'd like to be able to even see like where maybe do like even a reply section over here.
That would be really good.
You know what I mean? Where you can view the replies, reply back to them or whatever. Or even have it go back and generate a response to that reply even.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool. But we'll see. So this is kind of a good starting point though.
That's really awesome. I really love it.
And this is kind of exhibits how easy it is to build with Lovable. There was literally, I had to go configure the APIs because I had to go get the API keys from their website. So you had to sign up for a developer thing with that. So that took a little bit. And then there was maybe one or two things that I had to do manually through GitHub with it to actually manually edit the code. But other than that, everything was automated. And even Lovable told me what I needed to go manually edit too.
That's awesome.
So it was pretty good. But yeah, I'm really excited about this tool. Really excited about the potential here. But yeah, so we'll see how it works. But
Go check your email.
yeah. Oh yeah. It'll show me on here if it failed.
Oh.
Yeah, see it failed.
Bummer.
failed to send C. So I'm still trying to figure out what I did wrong. Because what happened was I had it set up and it was working. And then I went through and tried to set up something about the analytics.
Okay.
Like trying to test the replies and everything. And somehow that broke it. So I have to go back and...
Isn't that fun?
And yeah, gotta love that.
Well, I'd still say Lovable is lovable.
It is very lovable. That is pretty good. And the fact that anyone can kind of go through and develop something like this.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I don't have any coding experience.
Yeah.
And I can make something like this. That's pretty amazing.
It's awesome.
Unprecedented times for sure. So, but yeah, that's about it for now. But we'll see. A lot of potential here, though.
You have to keep us updated.
Yeah, so I'm excited for it. But yeah, well, that's actually all I had.
All right.
Do you have any questions or anything?
No, I think it looks great.
Thanks.
Yep.
Appreciate it. But all right, cool. Well, as always, if you guys have any feedback for us, we'd love to hear it. This one was a little bit shorter here today, but it was good.
We're making up for the long ones we did.
That's right. We know it's hard to follow. So,
Yep.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed it, please feel free to follow, subscribe, whatever platform you're on. We'd really appreciate it. And also, if you'd like access to the beta, I might go ahead and put a link down in the description.
Okay.
If you want to go ahead and sign up, just so we have a list of users. And I'll probably, for beta users, I'll actually make this free. Maybe do a paid version for people down the road, but beta users might be able to get this for free. So
that's great.
Yeah, so if you'd like to go ahead and sign up for that, link is down in the description below. And that's about it. See you next time. Take care.
See you.